But hey, you guys, back to again with a movie review, and this time I am reviewing a horror movie this time, and that is on a very good vampire flick known as Fright Night Part 2. Now, before I start the review, I just want to know that the reason why the title of this video is Fright Night Part 2, 1988. It's because there's also a remake of this film that was released a couple of years back, so I just want to point that out there, like if anyone has a confusion or anything with it, but I recently got this in the mail today from eBay, and the basic plot line of the film is basically a couple years later, Charlie Brewster and his friend Peter Vincent basically discover that there's more vampires out to get them, and they basically formed like together once again to basically defeat them from going around and killing everybody, and that's basically the plot line of the film. And it's a pretty good sequel. I'd say that's not as good as the first, but it's still very fun and watchable. The first one's definitely the best one, and the first one's one of my favorite vampire movies like of all time, like no question about it. And this one is very rare to find on DVD, but luckily I was able to find like an American release because the rare version that's very hard to find. It's going for like ridiculous prices on Amazon.com. Is actually a Canadian DVD copy. This one is actually an American DVD copy. And like the white case too. It's pretty nice. And it's the widescreen edition, so that's pretty cool. And here's the front, and here's the side, and here's the back. And I think this is like a HD like recorded version of the movie, and they burned it to a disc. The disc artwork, it looks pretty cool too. Um, and yeah, like I didn't like really pay like too much for this. It was like 14 something plus. I think yeah, it was like $11, like 11 something plus the shipping. So that was like 14 something. But yeah, it's a pretty good price. It's like no way in hell was I gonna spend it on Amazon for like $60 or $70. Like that's just ridiculous. But luckily I was able to find it. But I think this is a fake bootleg copy because it says Fright Night Part 2 is manufactured on demand using quality recordable media and produced from the best source material available. Because, like, it says that, like, right there. Like, I don't know like, if you guys can see it, but hopefully it shows up right. Technicolor and stuff like that. And it says why it's rated the way it is and stuff like that. But, like, I like the background, too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the back artwork is just incredible. Better than the Canadian copy, I know that. But this is also available on Blu-ray, too. And I reviewed the first Fright Night sometime last year. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already, if you're interested. But, yeah, it's a pretty good sequel. Nothing special, but it's still a very good movie. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of it, and whatever you think of the movie. If you like it, hate it, whatever, let me know in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys next time.